Hi, how are we doing? I just got out of the sun. Why does it not do justice on the camera of how dark I really am? Like my neck looks yellow, my arms look red, okay? But I promise you, it does not look that bad in real life, okay? It doesn't. It just doesn't look that, that bad in real life. But anyways, I'm coming to you in full effect, raw, baby. Only thing I got on is like one light coat of mascara and eyebrows. So you catching me on a great day. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut up peppers because if y'all didn't know, I'm obsessed with peppers. Okay, like these kind. I think they're called banana peppers. I don't know. Okay, don't get me to line. They're called something. These. Okay, I cut them up. This is what I do. I cut them up, okay? And then I stir fry them and I caramelize them. And then I put them in a bowl and I put cheese on it and then I heat it up and eat it. Or I make my from scratch homemade Spanish rice and I put these in there and eat it with it. But right now, I just want to eat fucking peppers. So that's what I'm doing. But anyways, so how are we doing? How are we feeling on this fine Sunday? My daughter just left to go to church camp. Well, she just left. I say she just left. No, she left like 6 hours ago. And let's see. My youngest son is still asleep. He fell asleep on our couch. And my oldest son didn't go to sleep until after my daughter left to go to camp. So I basically have the house to myself because everybody's asleep. So I figured, what better thing to do than to do what I always do, cut things and cook things. You know, bear that. So, anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is thriving, living their best life, all the things. You know what I want? I want to go to Wendy's and get one of their fucking Frosties, the new brownie ones. But a bitch shouldn't do that, you know? Hi, how are you, baby? Rye of the Frozen. That's a long name, but hi, baby. Can I call you, what is it, Raya? Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Look, I've been tanning like every single day, and on camera, you can't tell. Look, you cannot tell that if you saw me in person, like for real, you would be like, damn, bitch, you're getting dark. But I can't tell. Hi, Malcolm. How are you, baby? I am just over here talking about the fact that I have been in the sun for hours and I've been doing it every single day, and for some reason, I'm still not getting what I want. It's annoying. You know, it's annoying. Hi, how are you doing? What is it? Venom? I don't have my glasses on, y'all. Don't judge me. Venom, hi. How are you, baby? How are you doing on this fine Sunday? My daughter's gone to church camp, meaning the troublemaker's gone. No, I'm playing. But anyway, so what I wanted to talk about was there are some people who have, hi, Annie, how are you doing, baby? Well, I'm glad you're doing great, Benham. I love that for you. Here's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, I want y'all's opinion. Can you give me your opinion? Okay, if somebody makes a video about you, okay, or makes a live stream about you, do you think they should leave it public so you can view it, or do you think they should put it behind a paywall? You know? Like, what do y'all think is okay? Just curious. That's what I think too. You should leave it public because it doesn't make any sense. Malcolm, are you spamming my chat? What's going on? Okay, thank you. You're not spamming. Thank you. Thank God, because I like you. Okay. So yeah, I think it should be public too. It's so like I just don't understand. why people do that. Like, I have certain videos that I've privated and have unlisted and stuff, but that's only because they looked like shit, not because they were talking shit about somebody. Like, any video or any stream I've ever talked shit about somebody, that shit is still on my channel. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? So I don't know why people do that, and then they wonder why their audience only stays that small group of people. It's because y'all only communicate with y'all's little crew. You have to communicate with other people. Oh, but you know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Raya, you should sew up to the channel and come back, boo. Anyways, all of you should. Thank you very much. If you haven't subbed to my channel, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I come on here constantly and talk my shit and don't give a damn. Here's my intro. Well, my old intro. Do y'all want to hear it? Okay. It was, hi, my name is Coley. Around here, we do commentary. Basically, we see shit, we say shit, we talk shit, all that wonderful shit. That sounds like your jam, or probably your jam. If not, maybe just fuck around and find out. That used to be the intro, but I stopped doing that because YouTube and monetization purposes. You know? How many people are here right now on my end? It says 8. And that's only because here's what you're seeing. Here's what you're seeing. You're seeing people who go out and then new people come in, because the reason I'm streaming vertically like this is because it puts you in a feed of live streams. And so more people can find you. And so when you see like 12 people here, right? When you see when you still see that same 12, that's not the same 12. They come back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You see what I'm saying? So it's very bizarre, but it's just the, you want to reach more people. You don't want to stay with the same subscribers forever. You want more people to be in your community. And I don't know about y'all, but I look at my community as like a family. Like, we talk. Not all of us talk offline, but a lot of us do. And we have a very special bond, which is everybody on the internet hates me. So, there's that. So how's y'all's day been going? Y'all just gonna go quiet on me? Okay, good. Okay, that's good. I'm glad your day is going well. I don't know if I showed you, but I'm obsessed with peppers, okay? I know this is random, has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I'm obsessed with these things. I'm just gonna cut them up and stir fry them and eat them. But no, for real, there's a chick who made a stream on me, and actually it's two chicks, and on one channel, and they put it behind a fucking paywall. That is some old pussy shit. And I have a short that I made for it, and it's funny. Y'all should go watch it. Oh, you're back! Yay! Oh, cool. So, okay. So, what do y'all like to watch around the YouTubes? I'm serious. I really want to know. Do you watch drama? Do you watch anthropology? I mean, like, what do you watch? I'm just curious. Dirt bike videos. Hi, Gage. Everybody in the chat, this is my lovely, lovely friend, Gage. He's awesome. And he's one of the head mods on charge. So, on charge, in charge. Words, bitch. Hazel. Oh, what is it? That sounds cool. So what happened? Why they make the stream on me? Is that what you're asking? Okay, so um, there was a stream where they were talking shit about me. Okay. Well, I had made a short saying I don't really care about the stream in particular. I care about the parts where y'all are talking crap, right? So I was like, that's the only part I care about. Okay. Well, then I saw the part that happened, all that shit. It was dumb. Anyways, but now, so when I made the short, I said, y'all motherfuckers remind me of somebody who will go to bingo on Sunday night because they're middle-aged women, right? And I'm not knocking it. I'm 41. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that's their vibe. That's not my vibe. You know what I mean? I'm more like, you know what I mean? Like that's just more my vibe, right? And so they got offended. And so she made a stream called Bingo Club or but Club Community Meeting or some shit, and she put it behind a paywall. If you have that much to say, BTU in Chicago, why don't you say that shit with your whole chest? Say it. What you got to say? What you think I'm gonna react to it? Probably not. I mean, I could. It might be entertaining, but I mean, what you got to hide? Say, come with that shit. No, I'm not live anywhere else. No, I'm not live on a different app. Why? Somebody acting like me on a different app? Because I had somebody try to hack my bot just called. Somebody hit acting retarded because it says this message was held for review and it wasn't by a fucking mod. That means that somebody came in here. Okay, let me just disclaimer. Anytime you come in here talking dumb shit to me, I have an Autobot that is going to remove the comment before I see it. So y'all can act retarded if y'all want to, but just know I'm not going to see it. So that is time you'll never get back. Hi, that chick. Hi, baby. How are you? Oh, okay. She has said with her heart chest multiple times, but she. Well, thing. That's the thing. I don't have her blocked. I went and unblocked every single person on my blocked list. So that's not possible. Seeing as how there are 0 people on my blocked list unless they came from the past 2 streams. So that is a whole ass lie. She's not blocked. Just like Terry Lynn ain't blocked, but for some reason I can't see her in chat. I can see her in comment sections on my channel, but I cannot see her in chat. Look, here's what y'all need to understand. Because people don't like me. You know what I mean? Coley is the worst person. I'm a danger to the internet, is what people say. How? I'm gonna walk through the phone and get you? No, no. Fucking with y'all bitches, I'd walk back through the phone and hide and run for cover. Shit, y'all bitches look scary. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this. Look, y'all can come over here and white knight for BTU in Chicago. Look, I don't give a fuck about these 2 women. I give a fuck about their hypocrisy and their fucking two-faced behavior. It's two-faced. Okay. Riddle me this. What is your name? Your feral friend. Riddle me this. Why is it that the same women who say I'm a predator, because I have people who are 17 and 18 in my chat, okay, they sit there and call me a predator because of that, but yet they will mod for someone who has a whole fucking interview with a 13-year-old little boy. Seems like it's targeted harassment, not because y'all actually care about children. Y'all just don't like Coley. So it's something to go at Coley at. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oh, cool. You got that yesterday? That's amazing. Oh, well, thank you, Rye. You're so sweet. Hopefully you come back. Hi, Roman. You call people out, but then hide. You invite money. No, I do not. Show me a clip. Show me a clip of me inviting minors into my chat. Show me a clip of that. If you can show me a clip where I am saying, minors, please come to my chat, I will give you $5,000 right now. Because you can't find that. That's not a fucking thing. No. How am I able to vet almost 1,400 people? People can lie about their ages in y'all's chat just like they can lie about their ages in my chat. You understand what I'm saying to you? And y'all can just get over the Raptor Engage shit because they're not going any goddamn where. They're not. They're just not. I'm doing well, Roman. How are you? Oh, thank you. I have nothing on my face except for eyebrows. I've been out in the sun. If you saw how oily I was, look, this is what I put on to go out in the sun. Sorry if I'm behind in chat. Look, you see that? Okay, it's like a gel. It's like baby oil gel, but let me tell you something. It will fry you in the sun. It will fry you. And I love it. Hi. Hold on. Y'all, I need to put my whole ass glasses on because I look stupid trying to see y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Let me see. Hi, Bane. How are you? I have a friend named Dane. Can you tie airplane? Yes, I can. Yes. I just put it up in a bun because I was in the sun. Well, thank you for subbing up and coming back around. I really appreciate that, Raya. Thank you. Thank you, Raya. Tell them. Go, bitch. Get the fuck on out of here. Thank you, Gage. I see you got it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Raya, for saying that. Thank you, my loves, Gage. You want to, okay, so wait. You want to see me take my hair down and then put it in a ponytail? Okay. Let's see. If I can't take it down all the way because it's going to look like shit. I know it's your job. But you're also my friend. I'm not going to do it because it'll make me look stupid. I'm sorry, but if you come back to another live, matter of fact, go watch some of my last lives. You'll see my hair's down. Even some of my last shorts, my hair's down. I'm sorry, I just can't take it down because it looks like crap. Tim! Look, Tim, I was about to go, Coley! Lord, I am literally reading the chat. Lord Jesus. Yeah, I know. They're trying to make me do something. Yeah, they're prompting me to do something so they can tell me what to do. Yeah, I know. Well, Raya, here's what you have to understand, okay? Here's the thing. A lot of YouTube, okay? Not a lot of YouTube. A lot of YouTube commentary people on this side of commentary because I don't know if YouTube knows this or a lot of people know this. There are many different sectors of commentary communities, and the one that I'm in, all them bitches hate me. And I'm not even in the community. I don't believe in communities. The only community you have is the one that's on your channel, you know? And so that's why I make sure that everybody on my channel is the only people I really give a fuck about. The other communities can kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, he's asking you how old you are because I'm constantly being called a groomer. So it has to be, we have to be grown to be here. Tim, you dismissed somebody who came in, your asshole, whatever the hell their name was. They came in and was, telling me that I say things with my chest but hide it. Where? I do not. They're there still. The only difference is now a lot of it is under memberships. Why? Because people take shit and they spin it. So I have to put it under memberships because they can't take my words and spin them and clip shit up and make it look a certain way and stuff like that. I don't like having to do that. I like keeping all my shit free, but He said, are you lying? Well, no, yeah, you have to understand. No, you don't understand, right? I promise you, Gage is not trying to be mean. He's actually the sweetest person ever. You just don't understand how badly people come for me. They literally try to have my channel taken because they think that I'm out here hurting. You know, oh, she just answered. She said she's above 18, Tim. Yeah, they're just asking because they know that there are people online who literally want to take my channel down because I'm a predator. And I say it like that because I can't say that word online. You know what I mean? They say that, and I'm not. I would never, ever willingly harm a child or do anything inappropriate that has to do with a child. Matter of fact, I'd be a bitch who will hurt you if you fuck with a child like that. So people can call me whatever the fuck they want. They're just stuck on stupid and have no lives. That's all it is. Because you have to be a certain age to be here. Because if you're under the age of like, if you're like 13, you know what I mean, you can't be here. You know what I'm saying? Because um, it can get my channel shut down because I'm an adult and it's set to not for minors. You see what I'm saying? So I can get in a lot of trouble. That's all. Okay, cool beans. Yeah, that's the only reason we're asking. We're not trying to grill you or like anything like that. You know what I mean? We're not trying to be rude. So, yeah, you can't, that's the only reason. But please don't think that they're mean, Gage and Tim. They're just doing their job and doing their due diligence because they know how hard I get trolled and how hard people come for me. Like, you don't understand. I have literal channels dedicated to picking my every move apart. It's absolutely insane, but it exists because they don't like me because they think that I just want to talk to minors only. That's not true, you know? Yeah, yeah. So thank you for understanding. I appreciate it because it's not anything like you might think. You know what I mean? At all. So, anyways, what are y'all going to be doing today? Tell me. I'd love to know. Y'all see how greasy my face is? It's from that fucking oil. Is this right here, this oil I was talking about? It's the gel because it stays better, but look how greasy I look because I've been in the sun. Look, right here though is a little too white, and right here is too white. So I've got to fix that. You're gonna go riding? Good. You're gonna go swimming? Oh my god, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Raya. I'm jealous. I want to go swimming. I want to go swimming. You're not doing anything? Me neither. You know why? My daughter's at church camp. My youngest son is sleeping. He's very easy to deal with. And my oldest son is sleeping too. So, what do we know? Coley has the house by herself right now, kinda. My husband comes home. For anybody who doesn't know, my husband's in the oil field. He'll come home Wednesday. So, yep, that's that. But I'm telling y'all, I want one of those damn Frosties from Wendy's. And I'm not trying to get fat. Nothing's wrong with being fat. I just don't want to be because on my body, it's not good. So, but I really, really, really want one. Damn it. It's hot. So, what's my favorite animal? Um, Animal, dog, but I'm obsessed with butterflies. Anything green, anything butterfly, that's me all the way. Okay? Me all the way. I love it. But I'm more of a dog person. I like cats, don't get me wrong. But I really like dogs. As a matter of fact, I have two. One's name is Callie and one's name is Lily. And Lily, she's a little chihuahua. She's a deer chihuahua, so she's a little bit taller, but she's so sweet. Unless she doesn't know you and then she tries to, come at you, but she won't bite you. She just barks. And then we have Callie. She's one of those. She looks like a show dog, but she's like a miniature show dog, and so she's what they call a Shishon. So uh, it's one of those. What they call Frijon Rouget. I can't think of the damn name. Shit. Anyways, it's one of those fluffy white show dogs mixed with a Chihuahua, and so from what I understand, celebrities mixed them so they could have cute, fluffy dogs and tiny dogs, but that would be very obedient and learn a lot of tricks. And this dog is very that. Like when she wants a treat, I'll tell her to speak, and she'll speak. It's very cute. Oh my God, you have a gecko? That is so cool. You know what? I saw two foxes the other night. I saw them. We were driving down the street on my neighborhood, and we saw a baby run out, and I swear to God, what I did was I slammed on my brakes, because if I wouldn't have slammed on my brakes, I promise you, I would have hit it, and I could not hit animals. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, yeah. What do you do in your pastime, like in your spare time? Tim, I can read in between your lines, baby. So, anyways, how's everybody's day gone so far? Everybody says they're doing good, but what y'all been doing all day long? I know that Gage just went and got a bike, which is fucking amazing. I think that's so cool. I had a friend. Well, I still have the friend, kind of, that will break a whole ass Harley down and rebuild it like from just parts. It's wild. I love it. But anyways, back to the bitches at hand. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all put things behind paywalls? Like, okay, clearly, clearly you had something to say. Okay? So why won't you just say it? Like, why won't you just leave it up? I don't understand. Oh, I know it's not a Harley. I'm saying that I have a friend that can do that. I know it's not a Harley. Don't laugh at me, boy. Come to this phone up. No. I'm just saying I have a friend that can do that. But anyways, so no, but for real, y'all, come on now, look. This back and forth shit with this fucking B2U chick is fucking old. I've been dealing with you for like 4.5 years. Girl, you take up zero room in my brain. The only reason you're in my brain right now is because I'm talking about it. But I don't understand why I stay on y'all's brain so fucking much. It's weird. Okay, so what happened was, okay, so the people who hate me, which are like B2U, Chicago, um, a few of the other people. I don't know who they are at this point, but they made a stream. Okay, remember in one of my shorts, don't know if you watched it, but I was like, y'all remind me of a group of women who would get together and go to bingo on a Sunday. That's what I said, right? And I meant that because it is. That's what the vibe they give off. And so then they made a stream called Bingo Club Community or Bingo Community, whatever, something. And then they made the stream talking shit about me and, the mod we have, Chris, aka Susie. They made a stream about us, talking about we're crazy, but yet they put the shit behind a paywall. So now I can't see it. It's like, why make it if the public can't see it? I don't understand. Stand on your shit. Stand on business, not bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Raptor, what you doing, baby? Oh, you have a Yamaha. That's cool. I love it. I'm glad that you do that. You're doing Well, I'm sorry. Shopping by. Oh, stopping by. I'm about to say, what? What you mean shopping by? Just saying hi. Look, you can't tell that I'm getting a tan really. It just looks like weird. Look, this looks all white and this looks all red in this camera, but in real life, it doesn't look this white. I don't know what's going on. I think that the lighting or something is making it look weird. I don't know what's going on. But that's why I look so oily and shit, because I put this stuff, Raptor, I put this shit, this baby oil gel shit, all over my face, my arms and everything, and my back and all the things. And I go and I sit out in the sun because I love sitting in the sun. I love sweating, sitting in the sun, getting all the toxins out of my body, all the things. I love that. I don't know. I can't watch the stream, Tim, to be able to tell you if they said anything about you. I have no idea. Wouldn't surprise me though. It's okay, Ryan. It's fine. Got them all muddy. I would have been like the parent who would have been, nope, go to the back door and take all your shit right there and drop it. And here's some new clothes. Because you ain't walking in my house with that dirty shit. Okay, baby. Love you. Well, good. Send demons their way anyway. Bye, sweetie. Love you. Oh, it's nice meeting you. Bye, sweetheart. Bye, Raya. But Tim, I was picking up what you were putting down. I read between it the whole what you do in your spare time. I read through that. I know what you were saying. I know what you were saying because what somebody does in their spare time dictates things, you know. So I knew what you were trying to do there. Because I'm psychic, bitch. I'm psychic. I've known you too long now. No, I'm just playing. So what else is going on other than, the usual YouTube antics? Bye, sweetie. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Riot. I love that name. Riot, that's cute. I wonder if it comes from something else. That's really cute. But anyways, so how do we feel about, well, I'm going to go live again tonight while I'm making food because I'm going to make tacos, I think. And when I make tacos, I go live and talk to y'all about it. But y'all listen, listen, listen. What are you mad about, Gage? All right, bye, baby. What's wrong, Gage? Oh, I vaped. Is that what you're talking about? The vaping? I'm sorry. Here. Is that better? Is that better? Because I know that you always be on me about that damn vaping. But anyways, look, so later on, I'm going to come on and I'm going to talk to everyone about some things, okay? And hopefully, I'll be able to. Bye, sweetie. Bye, bye, Raya. Hopefully, it'll be where I can have somebody up there with me because I'm gonna try to make it to where I can go live without StreamYard, but bring somebody else up with me. I've done this before, so I know I can do it again. I know I can. Anyways, I love y'all. I just want to check in, let you know I'm still breathing, and I shall talk to y'all very, very soon. Love y'all, mean it. Bye.